Welcome to the letter C. Credit scores are a snapshot in time. We're going to break this one up because it's a little bit longer. When you become an adult, your GPA is replaced by your credit score. Unknown. Okay, let's get past all the psychobabble and figure out how to buy a house. When someone asks your credit score, how do you reply? If the answer is not good or terrible, you fit right in with a lot of people I speak with. Have no fear, it can be fixed. Attitude, remember? I can't tell you specifics on how to fix your credit score, but if you do want specifics, head to my website, kickbuttmortgageguy.com, and we can help you and chat about it. Credit scores are made up of 5 different things: 35% payment history, 30% current loan and credit card debts, or ratios, 15% length of credit history, 10% types of credit, and 10% new credit. Let's talk about payment history. Pay your bills on time, have good credit scores. The longer you have made on-time payments, the less of an impact a late payment will make. Current loans and credit cards, or ratios. What are your credit limits? How close to maxed out are your credit cards? These are questions you need to ask yourself regularly. Keeping balances under 30% is a great start. Example, balance of $300, limit of $1,000. If you can keep it under 10%, that's even better. Pro tip, no, you don't have to pay this off as soon as you cross this threshold. Whatever the statement balance is what gets reported to the bureaus. Figure out what the statement date is and pay the balance down right before that. As far as loan balances go, keep making your payments on time. Next is length of credit history. Ideally, you have a credit history length that represents an average of longer than 2 years. But Ryan, I've been using credit for 10 years. Why is my score so low? Well, your average age of credit history consists of open accounts that were on your report over the last 2 years. So that car loan you paid off in 2014 doesn't really affect your score. And neither does the car you bought at that buy here, pay here place, because they generally don't report your payments to credit. Types of credit. A good credit report shows a mix of credit cards, loans, and a mortgage. However, do not take on debt to fix your credit score. Did I make that big and bold enough for you? I have heard way too many horror stories of people going out, buying a car to pay here place with a 20% interest rate to try and fix their credit, only to end up not being able to cover the giant payment, and the cycle continues. If you use credit cards responsibly, you can increase your score to get a good place to buy a home. Last but not least is new credit. This section considers all of the things that have recently been applied for in the last 12 months. These are inquiries and accounts open. Generally, not having more than 5 to 10 inquiries over the last 12 months will be the best for your score. A mortgage company will only ask you to explain what's on your report from the last 120 days. Bottom line, your credit won't be fixed overnight, but if you put these tips into action right now, you can start to dig yourself out of the credit score dungeon. Attitude is everything. Link for the book below.